wants. We therefore put ourselves in your hand for you to protect and guide us. All this we ask in your name. He said. Today is December 29, 2020. This is live broadcast from Radio Biafra, USA. It's coming to you through Radio Biafra London and the IPOB Community Radio, directed by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. My name is Mazi Alozie. We apologize for technical issues that we experienced, and we've corrected it. That took off some of my time, but I have to make some adjustments. Before we continue, let me say this. We have some messages, and we have to put them through. And then I'll speed up. And when I say speed up, it doesn't mean I'm going to be going 90 miles an hour. I don't want to get a speeding ticket. It's very common here. It's very common. Once you get sticky foot on your pedal, well, our ESN is active. Our security guards, they are active, watching over us, keeping eye over us, checking the bushes for all those that have chosen to dwell in the bushes, act like animals, and dwell with them, and we that like to live in homes. And they stay there to watch us, went to kill us, peeping, trying to be peepee toms. The ESN is the security guys that are already established. They have to be clothed, they have to feed, they need our help. We have to assist them. Since they are assisting us, since they volunteered to assist us, to do the unthinkable, help us, we must show our gratitude. Therefore, an account to support them has been set up at Chase Bank. Chase Bank. The account name is Indigenous People of Biafra Patriots Inc. The routing number is 044 0000037. Apart from the first 0, after the 44, you have 4 more zeros, and then 37. The account number is 66968115. If you want to use Zelle, you use IPOBUSANA@yahoo.com or IPOBOSANA@yahoo.com. Either way, you come out with the same result. IPOBUSANA@yahoo.com or IPOBOSANA@yahoo.com. And our prayer for those that are capable, those that can afford, those that have the strength, not the weak, not the sick. Don't forget, I'm going to give you the commercial, the announcement, then we proceed with today's issue. There's that Good news is this. Let me tell you this. Our leader will be on the air on the 1st, New Year, 7 p.m. Biafra time. Our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, will be on the air. January 1st, 2021, 7 p.m. Biafra time. Stay tuned. Don't miss it. Now, our security network. Let me start with this. And we examine our conscience. We see what we do and what we don't do. You see where we are and where we are not. And see if what we are doing is something of glory or something of shame. For those that want to survive, they will survive. For those that like their people, for those that like their tribe, they fight to survive. For those that don't, they connive, they will and deal to perish. The Adamawa State government justifying carriage of arms by Fulani herdsmen. You're not hearing double. That's what you're hearing. The people that want to kill you, the people that know what living means, surviving means, they justify carrying arms around people that are peaceful. They love carrying arms. So, why do they need the arms? To protect themselves. It is okay for the Fulanis, the herdsmen, to carry arms. But it is not okay for the Biafrans to even set up security guard. And what they are telling you is that the herdsmen, they from to terrorize you, have every right to carry arms. And that brings me to question. Why then you, that is the target, why are you shy about carrying arms? Why are you shy about protecting yourself? Why is it that all you know is to argue and condemn? Condemn that which will keep you safe. Condemn that which will keep your mother safe. Condemn that which will keep your daughter safe. Condemn that which will keep your son safe. Condemn that which will keep you safe. Condemn that which will keep your village, your town, and your people safe. Where do you stand? Let's say you like to betray. You betray your daughter. You betray your wife. You betray your father. You are a father. You did the same. You betrayed your wife. You betrayed your children. You betrayed your people. Are you worth living? When you do that, those that want to survive at your expense are busy preparing, gearing up to do the unthinkable on you. They have done it before. They have done it several times. And your inability to call a spade is costing you. Yeah, we like to argue. And we justify our action by saying the Igbos don't have king. We just get up, we start talking. Everybody wants to be the captain. Everybody wants to be the chief. Everybody wants to be Mazen Namdekano, but go ahead, give them the responsibility. They will not perform the duties. They will not even know where to go. They will not even know how to start and how to end it. And the baffling thing is that these same people are the ones that will conduct directions, how to do it, when to do it. Okay, go ahead and do it. They will not do it. They cannot do it. Now see the people telling you that the ones that are at your backyard with the cows and cattle aiming at you have the right to carry arms. But you, the target, your own brothers, whatever rank they are possessing, are the ones backing them to kill you. For most of you, if you can listen to Obasanjo, he said something. Maybe that's why the foolish governors, I'm calling them governors because that's the position they are taking. You can't say they are not. They are. That is the authority they use in committing the crimes they have been committing. We know their backgrounds. If you're going to arrest them, you arrest them and say they are governors. And you can at the same time say they are not governors. Practically, we know they are not. But politically, they are. Are they performing the duties why you elected them? No. Are they doing what they are supposed to do? No. Then what is your responsibility? Your responsibility is to strike. Your responsibility is to conduct civil disobedience without any dissent. We don't want you to get out of office. But can you do it? No. Why can't you? Because you will not have meeting of the mind. As you are talking, somebody will say, no, that is my brother. No, he is from my village. No, he is my in-law. And all of you drown. All of you suffer. All of you go through hell. Because nobody will be willing to do the needful. Protest. Get him out of office. And all will be well. Then when you refuse, the punishment, the bad luck, whatever they do, they bring it to you. And everybody suffers in mass. Obasanjo categorized the Eastern governors. I hope they got the dosage of what they wanted. The pastors, the reverend fathers are continuously being kidnapped. And nobody's talking. The cleric, the gunmen kidnapped auxiliary Archbishop of Owerri. And they killed him. I don't know what they did with him, but they kidnapped him. What would you say? Oh, they are kidnappers. Who are the kidnappers? And when his day is done, you'll find out who they are. Insecurity. And that is why you have ESN. And then you have the so-called governors. Why are they not doing anything to stop it? Since they've been in office, they have not been able to do anything. They continue to watch and let the Fulanis terrorize you. Do all they can can do. But when our leader stands and issues his directives, they will come to oppose him. They will come to say no. Why? Because of jealousy. Because they want to be president. They want to be rubbish in a country that does not exist. In a country where crime, insecurity is the order of the day. If you assume the position of somebody that wants to institute security and you failed, why don't you support that person that have the guts to put up security apparatus? And Obasanjo have to tell you that you governors from the East are hopeless, cowards. I'm waiting to see any of them that will go and say, why did you insult us? None of them had opened their mouth to say anything. They are quiet. Very, very quiet. They are not saying anything. And the next thing you know is they are calling up some youths. And they will empower them to give them some hoes and machetes to go and comb the bushes. And you think they are going to comb the bushes looking for the Fulanis. No, they are looking for their own brothers. Their own brothers coming to watch over them. And when Obasanjo noticed their hopeless behavior, he called them foolish people. And it is unimaginable how people who claim to be civilized, who claim to be enlightened, can sit down like statues and not act and not defend their people. Sometimes people that are affiliated with them hate the truth. When you say something that concerns the behavior of those that are supposed to save them, they resent. Why are you resenting? Are you resenting that their behavior is appropriate? Are you resenting that the actions they are taking will keep you safe? Are you resenting because they have money which they are giving to you at the expense of the people they are supposed to protect? Why are you people cowards? Why are you people so deceptive? Why? That is the remarkable trait of the Igbo man. Biafrans, what else do you want? How can you survive? Do you see that the Biafrans have put themselves to the lowest level where every tribe in the world sees them as senseless? Academically, yes, they are thriving, no question about it. But common sense does not prevail. But for those that try to institute common sense, civility, they attack. It's like saying, leave us alone, let us die. We want to die. There is nothing that make me commit suicide. I have not seen that. I have not seen that incident or anything that will make me kill myself by seeing that you're coming to kill me and I submit myself to you to kill me. It's not going to happen. We have to fight. May the better hand win. You cannot bring down your moral by saying, oh, they are coming, they have the tanks. Oh, they are coming because they have the shell machines. Oh, they are coming because they have the AK-47 and AK-49. Oh, they are coming because they are the Janjaweeds. Oh, they are coming because they are Boko Haram. They are there, carrying your wife wholesale and dump her in the back of their truck. You're moping. You're watching. You're there, they will carry your daughter wholesale, dump her in the truck, and she will helplessly be watching. You can't talk. And the crime goes on and on and on. There is nothing. There is no trigger that can, there is no switch. There is no fuse that can, there is no switch that can light your brain. No. It is like outdated instrument or defective instrument, or like computer that has shorted and will keep repeating the message, be telling you refresh. You can't refresh. Resubmit. You can't resubmit. And we continue to hamper ourselves and attack all those that want to save us. We connive, we forge, we lie. To gain what? You want to be a president. A president in an environment where you are not wanted. They don't want you. They don't give your children jobs. They don't give you what's due to you. They stole your resources. They are still stealing your resources. And they are using the same money to bribe you to shut up. And you accept. Then the money given to you and the suffering you're going through, which is better? Is it not going through that suffering with the right mode, with the right idea, with the right determination, and free yourself? Or accepting money and continue to be lesser of a human being by and from the Fulanese? People that have chosen to live in the bushes. Or if they want to live in a city, it is your city that they will prefer. And for them to live there, they must get rid of you. If you know that is their intention, why are you cooperating with them? But if I, as one for dear, if I, as son of the soil, if I, as your brother, somebody from your village, say, can you please sell me an acre? You look at me, you see how I dress, you see the camera, you say, no, I'm not going to sell it. Why are you asking me if I'm selling the land to you? Why will I sell it to you? Even if I'm not going to sell it to you. What have I done? What did I do? No. Because he does not want you to progress. But we see these little signs, but we ignore them. And they get to bigger issues. The disgrace, the insult. If you cannot lay your hands on it, something is wrong. We look at issues in a very light manner when it concerns us. Somebody posted something and I laughed over it, but it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. And the way he put it up, I laughed. But it's not funny. And the faces they put there made me laugh. But it's not funny. Sometimes bad and evil things make you laugh. When you see the behavior of people that hate you, that will make you laugh. When you see what they do, when you see how they act, when you see how they set up their agenda, to come after you. That makes me laugh. Is it funny? No. Is it laughable? Yes. Why? Because you think it is nothing. You think they are useless. You think they cannot act, but they are acting. They know what their agenda is. Their agenda is to come after you. Their agenda is to destroy you and take over your land. As they do that, you are busy plotting to be a president. Whatever you will do with that president position, I don't know. Are they going to support you? No. Why then is that your motive to be a president? Why? At the expense of your people. It just makes me laugh. We need to wake up. And when you call for redress, then they will say something. The supporters of late Buhari, is calling for the Senate President to resign because he's not working for the interest of the APC. What is the interest? They want you to go. And then you look at this man. Are they really telling him the truth? Are they really sincere with their demand? It's just to make you think that they are thinking. It's just to make you think that they are doing something, but not so. Not so fast. There is insecurity. And it will continue. It will continue until the day you wake up. It will continue until the day you know that you have no room to be in the same environment with them. It will continue until you understand that they care nothing about you. And we continue to watch. We continue to watch and watch and watch. They put up their own security guards, but yours is the one they don't want. Anything Biafra does, they don't like. You speak, they'll kill you. You don't speak, they will kill you. You come out, they will kill you. You don't come out, they will kill you. If killing is the base of their actions, why then will you want to be around them? Why then will you want to be in the same environment with them? Why then will you be able and willing to cooperate and be talking with them when you know that no matter how you do it, no matter which way you go, they don't like you and they will never like you? It is very, very disgraceful. Listen to this.
See them, you can see them, Nigerian Zoo soldiers searching for Eastern Security camp. You can see them. They don't know that with mounted cameras. We are watching them. Share this video. Let it go viral. We are watching them. So even with the helicopter, you can see. Share. You can see them coming in. Nigerian free soldiers passing for different security camps. You can see them. They don't know that with mounted cameras. We are watching them. Share this.
Oh yes, your enemies. Nothing you do is right. They are watching you, whichever move you make. They have sandwiched you with the help of your brothers. Those governors, they are governors. Politically, they are. Have you ever imagined such a move? Which I tell you, it makes me laugh. Have you ever imagined why they will undertake such a move? They have the Hizbah, they have the Fulani harassment, they have the Boko Haram, they have ISIS, name it, they have it all. They have never staked out to watch them. It is only you, the Biafrans, that they want to know where you camp. And you see them in gear battle, ready. So what will they do when they see them? Is it start shooting at them? That they did what? If security is your issue, why is the essence an issue? Are you not supposed to commend them? Are you not supposed to back them up if your objective is to establish security? And that will give you leverage to go after Boko Haram. That will give you the leverage to go after Meiti Allah. That will give you the leverage to go after ISIS. No. That's not what you're looking for. You know who the ISIS people are. You know the Boko Haram, you know the Meiti Allah, you know the kidnappers, you know the bandits. They are all one and the same. And you allow all this evil to continue. When they formed Amatukun, did you conduct a spy mission? Did you go chasing to see where the Amatukuns are? No, you did not. When they formed Hizbah, did you go to stake out Hizbah and see where they are camped and where they are training? You know you did not. And you have the other Boko Harams. You did not. You have the Mighty Allah, did you? You did not. But when it came to the issue of Biafrans, there you are with your helmet, looking like a turtle. Looking like a turtle. Getting ready to shoot when you see Biafrans. Do you see that from the onset they have no regards for you? They feel that you are slaves. They feel you are conquered people. They feel that you have no authority to make your own decision. And remember, Ahmadu Bello, they will ensure that you cannot be able to determine your future. And in a broadcast I told you, tell me, call and show me which ways you've been able to know that they will never allow you to determine your future. If these are their intentions, if these are their actions, why will a governor, why will all the governors from Biafra land be so dumb and divisive that they cannot call one another to say, what do we have to do to save our people? No, they will not. This one will say, I'm from Enugu. The other one will say, I'm from Anambra. The other one will say, I'm from Akwa Ibom. The other one will say, I'm from Ijo. No consensus. You cannot reach on anything. Rather, you grow apart. You excommunicate. The only way you can communicate is to pick up this phone and say, "Oh, what are we going to do to Nnamdi Kanu?" Do you know that when we don't do anything, he will chase us out of office? Were you doing well before you fell into the trap of our leader? No, you weren't doing well. No. You were just a tool being used by the Fulanis. And you just let me say you visited the wrong camp. You have your own camp and you have the Fulani camp. You left your own camp to go to the Fulanis. Your reason is best known to you. You have things happening. See how they crouched with helicopter and with series of trucks looking for the ASN. If you see them, what will you do? Are you going to shoot them for what? Because they say they want peace. They want freedom in their land. Is that a crime? And you pretending to be the Nigerian army. You have areas burning as we speak. Many villages not safe. You did not go after them. What you go after is Biafrans. That is why anything that has to do with Biafra, you're ready to shoot. Most of our brothers know this. But what is it they are doing to correct it? Nothing. Our leader has given you the opportunity. He has given you the link for you to follow. He has given you the blueprint for you to follow. Are you following? Or are you a going? Which one are you? Considering when we started, I'll let you get in your car and express your views. How somebody can watch his mother being raped, he will not change course. Somebody will watch his wife being raped, he will not change course. Somebody will watch his son being shot at, he will even go and call the authorities. Come, we believe in one Nigeria. My son need to be murdered. And they'll say, thank you. And they will murder your son. And then you'll be walking around and say you're a man of moral, whereas you're a man of immoral dwellings. May I remind you one more time, we have a problem. And once we start eliminating those problems one by one, and we are doing it, you see, we are going to get cleaner environment. We are going to get an environment where people must comply. The directive comes from one source. That's where you get your directives from. And so must you keep it. We will. And let this confusion be put away once and for all. This is the generation that will corrupt nobody, except those that have corrupted some of them. This is a generation that will not accept rubbish, but others are rubbishing them. Now they know their situation. Now they know where they stand. Thanks to all of you. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning from here.
Thank you. My name is Mazi Maman Ugo Onyejaka. I am the national PRO of Ipob here in the United States of America. And I reside here in Washington, D.C., but I'm from Amibo. Amibo Inolo. Amibo is the home of the tiger, and Amibo is the home of King Jaja. Mazi, I thank you so much for all your time every day, trying just to get awareness of what is going on with us. And I thank God Almighty for bringing in the Kano at this critical time. Mazi, I mean, our people, the governors, the politicians, the crooked human beings, who call themselves the elite of the Biafrans or Igbo land. They thought that it is business as usual. They are still playing local politics with the life of their, children and the destiny of their children. Believe me, they don't know what is coming. They do not know. They have never seen it and they don't see it coming. The people they are playing with, they have to just go ahead and read the news of what is going on. How the Fulanis are migrating from Mali, the destruction Fulanis have done in Mali. That is the country Mali. The destruction Fulani is doing now in Central African Republic and Burkina Faso. But those guys are just fighting the indigenous people of those lands. They are killing. They are with their bandits, with their kidnappers. Everything now, whatever that you see that is going on in Nigeria is what is going on now in all those countries that are called. Okay? So, but now, Fulanis in Nigeria, if they call themselves, if they say that they are indigenous people of Nigeria, if they feel that they have Nigeria as their home, and in the northern Nigeria, and they call themselves that they are Muslims, and then they have their Muslim brothers in the north, do you think that the Fulani will unleash all this mayhem on their so-called brothers in the northern part of Nigeria? But if you go to Southern Kaduna, they are killing, and then the people can't go even to their house. You go to Zamfara, they've destroyed Zamfara. You go to Borno, everybody is living in the IDP camp, that is internal displaced people. They are living in refugee camp in their own country when they think that there is no war. Fulani is coming in the name of Boko Haram. Fulani is coming in the name of the herdsmen. Fulani is coming in the in the name of kidnappers and the bandits. That is how they have regrouped themselves. So Fulanis are nowhere. They only want to come for destruction. If they can do this on the people that they have the same religion with, that is the Muslim people in the north, coming to the middle belt, they are destroying everybody. But still, you come to the Biafra land, and then this selected moron, this idiot, this low life, worthless human beings, worthless human beings that are accumulating the weight they cannot live forever to eat. Then they are betraying, and then they are mortgaging the life of their children unborn in the name of playing politics and allowing the Fulanis to come to our land. And now they are gingering Fulanis. They are just regrouping the weak people, the weak-minded people among us. They are grouping our boys to go after that is a Eastern Security Network. The network that was set so that we can protect ourselves. Knowing quite all right what is coming after us. Knowing quite all right that the Fulanis are making a move and coming to our homeland. Fulanis are not coming to come and live with us just to come and do business like every other group. But they are coming to occupy our land. Fulani have shown it by just killing our girls, killing our mothers and raping them, and butchering them. It's not even only raping. You rape and then you butcher. Butcher it as if you're butchering animals. Fulani are destroying our farmland. Fulani are using the cows to destroy our farmland. Fulani have, killed our mothers. Fulani have been kidnapping and then taking everything that belongs to us. Our boys are intentionally killed every day by the Fulanis in the military uniform. They are there just to kill us, so that is what it is. So for these soldiers, for these our politicians, for all these politicians and all these governors who do not think about their legacy, who do not think about their kinsmen, about their children, the future of their children. But they are now, they are just living in now. Now they want to have power. Well, they're going to give an account of it because we have reason. We are the Eastern Security Network, and the Eastern Security Network is not going anywhere. So I am asking, we are not running. I am calling on all the Biafrans. I am calling on all the youth because we are fighting this fight for the youth of Biafra, Biafran youth. We are fighting for your life. We are fighting for your generation. So you have to stand up for your right and stand up and reclaim what belongs to you. This low-life politician can never determine your life for you. So please join the Eastern Security Network. Be the foot soldiers of the Eastern Security Network. Good, so that we can just, sponsor this Eastern Security Network. Maazi, thank you so much for the time that you've given me to talk. May God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good morning.
Thank you so much. Greetings to you, fellow Biafrans, friends, Biafrans and lovers of freedom. The blessing of our Heavenly Father, Chukwuemeka, will continue to be the strength of those that is on the side of the truth. My name is Sugo, and I am calling from Enugu Province this afternoon, Maazi. I want to glorify Chukwuemeka because if the Almighty Chukwuemeka did not make our leader available, they would have destroyed us. But we thank him because he loves us so much. That is the reason why he has put this man and sent him out at a particular time that we are dying. So I am happy what is going on. We continue to say that those that will be used as a sacrificial lamb in the sense of your after the people that is trying to protect your mother and your wife when they go to farm. Just think about it, just think about what I'm saying. You will be paid by the evil people in power in our land. The people that they don't like us, they hate us so much. That is the reason why they are conniving with the enemies to kill us. That is the reason why they have put a stop of we going to our farm to get what we will eat. So imagine yourself being paid to go and fight those that is inside the bush, protecting your wife, your mother, and your father that is going to farm. What do you expect in return? In a good sense, even your family that you are supposed to protect, they will not speak well of you. Because that will come out from their mouth will be like a speech. And they shall follow every one of you for accepting any order from these evil people. I am telling you that as they come and go, we continue to identify the evil ones in our midst. We continue to find out those that is killing us. Anybody that is against the Eastern Security Network is an evil person. It's among the people that is killing us for a long time, and we don't know. That is the only condition that they will come against it. But we are telling them it has come to stay. They won't stop it. Their effort to stop it will be a destruction to all of them. We have tried enough. Right? We think that they are our leaders. They are the ones killing us. If you tell me that Nnamdi Kanu needs to take permission from you, you need to order Nnamdi Kanu before he will make available the security that you that claim to be a leader supposed to protect your people. You fell it in the zoo. When they are going into power in the zoo, they will swear or say that they are going to protect life and property. But very sad indeed that in the zoo, the rulers in the zoo, they destroy life even before property. What do I mean by that? Life is precious in the eyes of the Almighty Chukwuemeka. And anyone that is destroying this life must be destroyed. The spirit in our land is against those destroying our land, at the same time against those killing us in daily basis. And that's the reason why all of you will continue to fail woefully on this fight. Let me repeat it again. We took an oath to defend our land. You took an oath to defend your pocket. Think about it. Chukwuemeka will not expel all of you. Destruction will be called upon your name and your generation. If you found yourself in a vigilante and you are called to go and fight, Alozie, you know, there's something that we are not saying here. Last time they did end-time protest, some of them will have bought. They paid them to go and fight the Nigerian youth. And the very sad was so many of them, they don't even know that we identify them. Even the people that gave them money, we know their name. The local government chairman that gave you people money. We are counting it. We are putting it down for all of you. But the one that will kill you, any day you made yourself available, you want to go into the bush to look for the people that is going to the bush to protect your mother and your father that is going to farm. And you are going to fight those people that is going to protect your mother and your father and your wife. Instead of you fighting for an man, you hate the hell that is killing all things. Remember, you have never come out one day say you want to go and fight them. If you come out to do this time around, you will be destroyed. I don't want to paint this world. Anybody that matters, anybody who will fight flying this time around because of what we are looking for, the person needs to die. We need to paint this world. That is the reason why we are saying enough is enough. You people should use your tongue to count your teeth. This evil is too much in our land. Other tribes establish their own, nobody talks. Nobody laments. For instance, that was the killing in daily basis by these evil doers. When they establish their own, see everywhere is vibrating. Let everywhere fall down. They are front to stay. Mazi, the blessing of Chukwuemeka will continue to be the strength of every dedicated IPOB member and our leader Mazi Nnamdi. The mantle of leadership is upon your hands, and Chukwuemeka give it to you, and you will continue to play this wonderful role that you are doing. You are getting it. This is exactly what you want. Mazi, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. The call number is +1 484 767 0848 +1 484 767 0848. Is there anything that people are not understanding? Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Oh, Alozie.
Where have you been, man?
God is our strength.
I've been asking about you.
You know that. Don't mention.
Okay.
Don't mention. You know that.
Okay. I got you. All right. That's fine. I understand. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. Go ahead.
I thank everybody, wonderful people. The people who are here to fulfill the purpose of Chukwuemeka. Following the instruction of the angel whom Chukwuemeka manifested in human form, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi. Exodus 23, verse 20 and 21. I sent forth an angel before you. He will lead you to that place. We don't know now. It's unfortunate how. We don't know. Let me just go straight to the point. You just get now. We have seen it. Almighty Allah, Boko Haram, ISIS, not the Nigerian government. The international community also recognize them as terrorists too. They are there. Nobody is chasing them. But the people who have come to secure their land, to help the assumed wonderful country now, Nigeria love themselves now, and they want to secure life. That is why they are in the House of Assembly now, talking every day, lamenting. Now, group of people from a nation enslaved in the so-called Nigeria have come out to help them secure their land, and they are carrying helicopter looking for them. And who gave them the leverage? You cannot come to my house now without me inviting you as the owner of the house. They are showing the governors. Governors of Old Eastern region. They are governors. What are they doing? They allow these people to come. When they see where the people's security, protecting the land of their ancestors, where they are, what are they going to do them when they are carrying their armored car, carrying F4 and all the rest of them? We have seen it. Chukwuemeka right from the inception have been showing us where our problem is coming from. Until we handle the problem from the roots. Until we handle the problem, it is showing us from the roots. Every other thing will scatter. I will not be here. When they gang up, they will kill us, and later they are doing negotiation, doing that. And you know what is happening now. The unfortunate thing that our people do not want to understand is the British, every time they are coming up with programs, because they are going to be reduced to zero. I've been saying it right from the inception. They know the concussion they concocted and brought to Asurok. And they know that when they know the truth, when it is obvious, open in the eyes of even the deaf, that an impostor is in Asurok. Now they pretend where that thing was fabricated, where that fraud was fabricated, British will be reduced to zero. That is why they are managing everything. Tomorrow you will see them come up with one program, and we want to impeach a Senate president. President should come and talk to us. All of them are the same thing. If we don't know, let us know it now. They are trying to manage the situation so that 2023 will come, so that they will ease off the impostor in Aswa. Who are the people doing it? Pretend using their voice in the name of those in the Nigeria. If we don't know, let us know it. That is, Britain is trying to manage the situation so that 2023 will come and ease off this abomination they committed in the so-called Nigeria in the name of impostor. And they are trying. When they come up with one particular program. They want to pitch the president. They want to Igbo presidency. And we want to restructure. So that, our people go level. Any topic that comes, they will follow it for 1 week or 2 weeks. The time will be going. Let us come back to our faces and focus and do the needful. So that pretend that greatness they put to them belong to us. We are great Igbo nation. They themselves saw it. And they stole our greatness. And when we emerge, that is the honest truth that will be told, whether people like it or when we emerge, Britain will go back to where they belong. They will scatter. We don't know it. All of them will go back to center their Israel. Scotland, and all the rest of them, Ireland, Northern, this, all of them will go. And the great Biafra nation will emerge. And that is their fear. And they will be disgraced. Britain is causing us all these things that is happening to us. If not, everybody will go to his or her tent. Britain is managing the situation. That is why there is a causing problem in America today. In all fronts. The truth must be told. I encourage every one of us. See what is happening. In the first instance, Chukwuemeka called Moses and tell Moses, you are going to lead my people out of. Moses said, I cannot talk this, that. That was why God now says, since you cannot, you know that I can make you talk. Whether you are stammer or not, let me give you your brother Aaron. And we saw what Aaron did at the end of the day. Aaron was the one that molded image for the people of Israel and caused them. See what's happened. I just want to digress. Touch every aspect. Today, let us focus. Let us focus and see the one Chukwuemeka called. Revelation 14, verse 6 and 7. That angel that was in the midst of heaven, telling people, come, tell them about the name of God, come. That the satellite is, flying in the midst of heaven. The whole world is hearing it. It's mystery. My people, let us understand what is happening. We are not of religion. We are Christians. Those people who told you to go back to your roots, at the end of the day, they don't know their roots. After telling you go back to your roots, you don't know that your root is you're a Jew. You're a Jew because Judah is one of the tribe, and God promised him his name will overwhelm the whole land of Israel. We are the ancestral Israel. They know it. We trace it and know our roots, not to religion and not the rest of them. After all, religion, there was nowhere the Bible says religion is Christianity or Muslim or Hinduism or Judaism or this, that. He says it's helping pure religion and not before God and the Father is to help the fatherless and the widows in their afflictions, helping those who are in need. Religion is all about activities of helping one another.
Thank you.
It's why Matthew 25 from verse 31 to 46 said in the judgment day, how the criteria for the judgment is, I was hungry, you gave me food, I was sick, you look after me, helping those in need. It has nothing to do with all these things we are calling Christianity, Hinduism, yes. But our leader wants you to know your roots, where you come from. It's different from religion. We are Israel. And the assumed Christ which we say we are following, what did he practice when he was on earth? Is it not Judaism? As his custom, Luke chapter 4, verse 13 to 16. It is his custom. On the Sabbath day, he went up to synagogue and stood up to read. Custom, what does it mean? Tradition, word of life. Is it not you and I that think he can never change? He can never change. Has he read to his custom now he changed? Emperor Constantine of Rome, the Romans and the British brought you all this rubbish you call Christianity.
Thank you.
Change in the name of life and the name of the Son of God. Jesus, let the gospel, Jesus, the deity of the Western world. They call it Jesus. When they got letter J, in 15th century, they might change it to Jesus. That is why the first slave, the ship of the first slave was called Jesus. Can't we come back to our senses and worship the one that created heaven and earth? That is why he said they continually blaspheme my name every day. Isaiah 52, from verse 1 to 6.
Thank you, Master. Call her your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning. My name is Chijok. I'm calling from Maryland. Yes.
Welcome, Chijok.
I'm greeting all Biafrans. My contribution this morning is simple, and what the information I want to give us is we have to be strategic, because the people we are dealing with, they are political and they are strategic, and they are enemies who are ready to sacrifice anything sacrificable to achieve, no matter how long it takes. First, I have to say there's one movie, it's a Turkish movie, The Resurrection. If you watch it, you know exactly how Fulanis operate. If you watch that movie, you know their trick. And that's exactly what's playing up among our people. You see, they don't spare sabotage. They don't spare spies. And if we have a soft spot for anybody who is going to be sent to sabotage this movement, that is the beginning of failure. And they know that we have so much values to life. We can't take life unnecessarily. And that is the advantage they are using on us. Plotting, using the vigilante, using our people to come to cause chaos, in the name of look at the issues. Let's regard anybody who has come against ESN as a Fulani saboteur or as a Fulani terrorist. That's the only way we can tighten up. Because no right-thinking human being from Biafra land, no matter how poor, no matter how naive
no matter how foolish the person is, you are told to go inside the bush to fish out or to spy on ESN. If the person is stupid, the person is stupid to sabotage this wonderful project. The person is not worth living, no matter where the person is. This is what I want to tell us. Most of us who have been with these people called Fulanis, you know that they are very tricky. Another way they come in, that's how they conquered Birom people from Jos. Birom. When I was here, some of my boys are from Birom. What those boys do, they contribute money and send to their brothers to buy bullets, to buy guns, to chase these Fulanis. They don't even wait for them to stay. They don't stay in their bushes. If you know any Birom person, call them. They don't stay in their bushes. They will shoot them, chase them out. And Birom was so free from this danger until they played with their traditional rulers, and their foolish governor came. They want to do a football match. They want to make a peace talk. Then they allow them to come in. Now look at what they reduced them to. This is exactly what this wonderful God-sent man, the Kalu, has seen far ahead of time, and is warning us. Our people are not even listening. Yesterday, when I got the news of the Archbishop that was kidnapped, the first response I gave to my mom when she gave me that information was, "Have you seen it? I'm a Catholic." But if Catholic Church, as big as Catholic Church in Nigeria, so-called Nigeria, even in Biafra land, should rise to back ESN, we can't take this. Frankly speaking, governors will have nowhere to go to. But it's just that all of them relax until it comes to their door post. Hey, security. That's the thing. So what I'm saying is, anybody they see in the bush who is coming to spy or do anything, no matter where the person is from, the person is from Fulani, we don't want to know whether he's our brother or whether he's not our brother. That is the whole thing, and that's my contribution this morning. We shouldn't have soft spot for anybody who is against us. Thank you very much. That's what I want to say.
Thank you. Thank you. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. They just experience joy to torment us. What are our crimes? What offense have we committed? We sojourn in their area. We hang around them. But they still hate and kill us. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, sir, from here.
Good morning.
My name is Chukwuemeka. I'm calling from the police, USA. Alozie, may God bless you, because you are an integrity man, not like all the Sabutua. My contribution is this morning. All these Fulani, maybe this is how God wants to wipe them out. I don't know how Fulani government and all these Sabutua governors, do they think that all the things they are posting to on social media, all these killings, what are they? Do you think that IPOB is not compelling all of them? Or do you think most of us, the world, are not seeing it? Fulani, do you think that in the same 1967 war will repeat again? Like everybody will now leave. That's why if I was beating band of drum every day by day. You have killed our mothers for more than 5 years and nobody goes to farm again. All of our mothers, nobody goes to farm. And yeah, our mothers and the Canada warning every day by day. People should protect us. God will not do it. I'm not a Yoruba people do their own. The same time that the terrorist people do their own. We now watch again. After 5 months, we now break our own And now all the governors now come on. I say like when the accidents. Most of our people we are listening to Martin and the Kano and the radio Biafra. We don't use our common sense and we learn anything. Bad people. But those people they are listening to Martin and the Kano and they practice what they are learning. Martin and the Kano said before that they have a border in the Republic. And today now I have the video. So now your people have gone to the Republic, meet the king of the Republic, and have 5 places. Not believe Martin and the Kano, yes. It is true. They never even reference Martin and the Kano there. Now, Yoruba people, all the one we have Ethiopia all over the world. Now they have their own one nation all over the places now. Martin and the Kano said 5 days ago, whatever you can do to make people get awareness of the not supposed to be, do it. Many of us do. We don't even come out and be talking as a principal officer. And we see a man, elderly man, coming to this place, and we getting, remember when IRM was suspended? For more than 1 hour. The same man going now and saying possible that you forgive them that he was deceived. If you are deceived at this point age now, how much more do you want to call one B? You are not like Ipob, Iran. One like Ipob, Iran. But the same Iran donated money for your mother burial few moments ago. And they are calling our people, with some security. Why we didn't go appropriate channel? But in America, yeah, someone has a gun, yeah. But that is in America. Everybody is secure, yeah. But they don't have a gun. But in America, yeah, they get to have physical security network and they get to have the something is fishing there. I don't see what man in the can. Yoruba people, I can say it's this year that they woke up in their Duduwa. My brother, they are very formidable. They are very formidable. I just seen one of them do Facebook Live and because getting their own voice. No, people are not. They even do Facebook Live and call him. He not come there. Hold a conference for them. The same thing only that says he cannot do it alone. Everybody should join hands together. You people in diaspora, even have a lot to do in terms of media. You people should continue, and they are doing it today. But our only people, too much sense. You don't have somebody to tell me that we are able to conquer our land. That all these governors are not seeing because of money. We all are adults now, and now 50 years to come. Many we gone, and the ones that are left will be very old. What legacy are you leaving behind? My now 50 years for your age now, they'll be attending more case about on Facebook. My not your age and now, what legacy are you leaving? What legacy? This country you are enjoying, you are super. Nobody will make a super. With this country die like this, will you come out be open ones? You are super. A man that coming on social media, this man that with me, he come here. When this was in Texas, when they were suspended, the respect of that suspended. And now you come on your platform, platform, and you call them, but you are doing what I want to. Okay, what is it? You are to them. What annoys me, this one are preaching to us, calling God, if I should know, he's telling people to get address of the people in the Biafra land, to go to their family house. He will do with them. Imagine a man, a mature man over 60 years, a preaching year before, telling the people to get address of people back home. No, you won't want to get carried with it. When you hunt your brother, what's your game? You're about 50 years. You go through there. America in the show, but one day again will be up to her. The same foundation was not the kind of talk. Can you wonder why? So that a woman right, so that a woman right, I know, I'm game with all. Now, because you know, open up the land again. Because you know, now when I talk in, school only was a back. Biafra, on your job, but I social media. The woman is castigating. What is it castigating? Right here you say you need money in America. You know you say it's money. The same way I say it's a Barugi, maybe Arafu. My ex, I can't say somebody that's Arafu, I lie. I don't say Arafu. But when you're coming to really say that 2020 never will come. Yeah, my top person, use your brain, be thinking something. Why not the kind of talk? He's talking a parable. Use your brain. That's why he say, come here with a dose of common sense. But the elderly man outside, if I know me, make I can shop himself. Say, I'll tell you something. Are you not in America? I'm not a DOG, but I can tell you the population is still Yoruba up and down. I work tirelessly to convince and to take many of my childhood friends until they're formidable. And you are here, I don't need nobody to praise me, I don't need nobody to know. What I know, you need a man, your generation will receive them. Even your generation will receive them. Because one day, their first relation is spiritual. But let me drop it here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Your name and where you calling from. Go ahead. Your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, Mazi Alozie, good evening. Let you go chat them and bless the whole principal officers of Ethiopia and bless our leader Mazi Mandekano. I am Mazi Chinemere Mobutu. I am from Abaja, one local government, Biafra land. Mazi, I don't want to say much. I want to all the governors in Biafra land, in the Igbo land or Biafra land entirely. Please do this thing you people want to do. Let this land burn. Please. Because many young I'm begging them to do this thing what they want to do. Let this land burn. Who burn? So that mother heroes to Peru, I get us to Peru. You are not afraid, let this land burn once and for all. This time of one matter of it's not a threat, it's a promise. God give us wisdom, God give us talent. God give us some secret thing that Nigeria is needing, but it's a loss that our leaders are waking it up, have already waking it up. Let them do this thing. Start this governor, please, because Mando Haneze, Mandigwe, many phone to Cairo to Boda, Cairo to Biafra, Taiwan, and what is there and what is there and we don't have any place again. And I'm watching Papua now. I don't have much to say. May Elohim bless you. And how about the people Amozare, Amarako, Ugiri, and Angara? Your radio is on 102.1. Go and please. Don't let Christmas carry you away. But carry Christmas away. Let us do in the main thing because Madu Satana at Wute, Amadu Mihal Christmas until the Biafra come. Mazalo, may Elohim bless you.
Bless you too. Call number +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. We cannot afford to lose our land, enslave ourselves. It's unheard of. But we have the resources, we have the men, we have the know-how. Then what's holding us back? Who are we serving? Our own people or invaders? Who? Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller, your name and where you
Mazi, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, very well. Go ahead.
Mazi Alozie, good morning from Argentina calling Godwin.
Welcome.
Alozie, Please, I want to use your medium because I know Obidio must be listening at this program by now. I want to use this medium to ask because I was listening to the conversation he was having with group conversation he had yesterday with some people. I want to use this medium because when you call them, that their radio station is human rights station, but when you call them in that radio, they don't give you a chance to ask them their questions. My question now is, please kindly tell us, how can a lawyer move forward with the whole steering headed by different people? This one is going to Kapanchan, this one is going to Sokoto, the other one is going to Medugli, and the other one is going to Saudi Arabia, all those areas. And this one lorry is going to one direction. He said that, B and Chukwuemeka said that they are open for everybody. Open for everybody. The Abuja contractors, we all know the ideology, the ideas. We know all what they stand for. The traditional elders who have been bought over in Ali Bolan, we all know their own directions. Owazurike recently, we are seeing his own direction. I don't know what Obidio and Chukwuemeka are trying to explain to us here. How can this lorry move forward? I know they are listening now. Maybe next other time, I would like Obidio to explain to those who are listening to him sometime to clear that air. Let's know how these different people with different ideas going to Abuja to collect money. We are one. We are looking for Biafra. We are looking for this. I want him to explain how this lorry could go forward. Then another thing is, I want to say something. When Referendum Baka said that Buhari is God sent, I think I really begin to put meaning into that prophecy. That prophecy is right by that prophecy. Buhari is God sent at this point in time. I agree to that because I'm still wondering if Buhari came after the presence of this present IPO organization. Had it been Buhari came when these people were not there, I wonder what would have happened to our land. Thank you very much, Alozie.
Hold on a second. I'll let you finish because Obidio and his radio program and their radio program is none of my business. My business is for Biafrans, for those who believe in Biafra. Whatever they are saying, that's their I don't have anything to do with it. I am for the relief on slaving of Biafrans. Whatever their motto is, whatever it is they think their ideologies, that is for them. If they can't let you call in, deal with them. Deal with them. So in case of next time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. When people are not with you, you leave them alone. When they don't like you, you leave them alone. You don't hype up yourself for their sake. It's like cross-contamination. Let them be who they are. Let them do what's good for themselves, and we do what's good for us. Call out your name and where you're calling from. Call out your name and where are you still there?
Hello.
Good morning.
Alozie. Morning, Alozie.
Good. Go on. Good morning. How are you?
Okay, my name is Chukwuemeka. I'm a native of Ishagwaban State, Biafra land. I greet my leader. I greet our leader. Mazi Kano for a time like this. I thank Mazi Kano and all principal officers of IPOB members. These people are the only group of people that has come to restore Igbo as a nation. If not our leader, if not IPOB, a lot of people will resign to be an Igbo man. Because what is happening is terrible. This time has opened the eyes of the whole world, the whole Nigeria, of the whole Africa, to see the type of people that is living in that area of world. Mostly an Igbo group of people calling them politicians. These people are selected to use them to make sure the history of Igbo is destroyed completely. And that is why they are doing everything to make sure Biafra will not come. And they are wasting their time. My advice now is to do everything that will be, to do everything to lay hand on some of these politicians. To lay hand on these politicians. All these mansions they built in their villages, to destroy them. To destroy them. If possible, to kill many of them. Because without killing them, there will be no peace. The reason we are having saboteur everywhere is because we allow the politician to live. The Fulani, we feel that they don't know something. They know something even more than those people they say that they go to university and all those rubbish. Those people, they can never allow a traitor, a saboteur to live among them. And that is why they are doing fine. When they sell one, they stand up one. But our own, we are still dancing, rubbing hands with evil men. And because of that, they are growing day by day. Can you tell me that this security that was for our leader has set up to defend our place, somebody who said that he's a governor will be going and recruiting people to attack the people who want to save you? Where that type of thing happen? Buhari said attack to Boko Haram is attack on North. Boko Haram are killing people, destroying people permanently. They destroy, killing a lot of them. And in Igbo land, somebody arranged for security to allow people to go farm. Are you aware that our people hungry is killing everybody? My place initially, a cup of gari is 50 naira. Nobody can go to farm anymore. Even Omani, only Uburu Omenga ka ọgị nara akpọ ya. Ndị wee nwee ike ịdọ onye isi asị na ọdị gọvanọ ịdọ ya aka na ntị. Onwe ọtụtụ mgbe ọrụ bụ aka mmadụ ndị Igbo enweghị ike ịdọ onye osi a na-akpọ diploma ya aka na ntị na ego dị amụọ ya and the ego ga-adị ya ọnwụ including Otuzi Ikpeazụ and all of them.
Thank you.
Kedu mgbe ihe ga-eme ndị mmadụ ha mara ihe ka ejide ndị isi a uwe one by one kpọrọ ụlọ ha ọkụ. Let us go to action. Enough is enough. Thank you very much. All Biafra.
All Biafra. The code number is +1 484 767 0848 +1 484 767 0848. We must prioritize what we are doing. Biafra is what we want. We want to go home. Freedom is what we want. Nobody will give us freedom until we, who are in need of it, will go and get it. Get our acts together. Know that this is what we want. Know that our lives are in danger. We must be safe before engaging in any other activity. We have been brutalized. We have been done wrong continuously without anybody coming to our rescue. We have the opportunity. We have the manpower. We have the professionals to do it. But what are we waiting for? Who do we want to do it for us? Nobody. We have to do it by ourselves. We have to do it on our own. And then we have to call for help when they know we merely mean business. You can't say you want to do this, but you are not showing any effort. You can't say you want to do this. You are selling out your own people. You can't say you want to do this. You are jeopardizing the lives of the same people that are with you, that want to be free. What do you think the other people will do? They will look, watch, and laugh until you mean business. With the situation of things, I think we can now start putting our things in order for onward journey to whom we're going to be happy. What's wrong with our being happy? What's wrong with our being free? What's wrong with our enjoying our fellow brothers and sisters the way it used to be? Trust, honesty, and the dignity. Foreign influence, filtrations, these things are disturbing us. We have lost our ways and therefore have to put them in order. Caller, your name and where you calling from.
Good evening, sir.
Good morning from here.
I still be one family. I think you have explained it very well. And our last also say something that is very touchy and what we need to do the needful. What I want to ask to Biafra, if there is anything that happens to our security, ESN at home, by enemy, and the governor of the government from our people, what do we do as people in diaspora apart from contributing money? Are we going to have volunteers that are going to go from here to are, and what prepared are we in order for we to do the needful when the need arises. So this is one thing that has been bothering me, because when you listen sometimes on the radio, you find out our people are saying, this is what you are going to do. We are all angry. We all want to do something. How do we start doing it? Where do we get involved? Because we cannot leave it for only our people back home. We have to do our part. How do we do? Just like the question you are asking. How do we go about to do this that we are talking about doing? Like, instead of talking about it, who are we waiting for? Because I remember yesterday, there's a guy that called and he was angry. Yeah, everyone is angry. He's going to do this, he's going to kill this, he's going to do that. And somebody called and said, you can go home and start doing which one that you feel like doing, because all of us are doing. I think saying we are going to do this. At the end, we are going for one goal, actualizing Biafra. But it can't be like that. It must be a collective effort. So I beg all of us go back and sit back in our groups and our meetings and our forums and think, what do we do? Because we can't do it when the heat is too much. And thank you so much for your response to our brother who called and talking about what is happening in the other platforms and it's not Biafra. We have called people who desist from listening to those radios. There's anything that gets you angry, please direct it to them. It has nothing to do with what they are doing. Because the more you listen there and get angry or support them, you see the numbers growing of the support of listeners. They feel that they are doing something. But if everyone stays away from there, they are going to collapse and they are going to fizzle away. So please, urge our people, please keep whatever you hear from. I have never listened to that program. I will never listen to it. Because only one part I listened when it started. And what the father said, that was enough for me. I don't deal with such people. Who are I don't deal with it. So keep those things away from our. We have a very important thing ahead of us. How do we actualize Biafra? That's the important thing. How do we support ESN? How do we mobilize ourselves? What preparation do you have to protect your village? Preparation do you have if it goes out of hand? That's the question we think we should be asking ourselves at this point. Marvin, thank you for the opportunity given to me, and thank you for being there for us. Always coming out to talk to your people and lecture us.
Thank you very much. Thank you. The call number is +1 767 0848. +1 767 0848. We, the people of the East, the land of the rising sun, must wake up. The doctrine these people are following is nothing new, and they have been repulsed anywhere they go. Are we the ones that are going to succumb? If we are, that means we are weak. If we are, that means we are useless. If we are, that means we don't appreciate what we have. If we are, that means we are the lowest of the lows. Check history. Check the record. Are we only ones that don't value what we have? Our resources stolen from under our nose. We are watching. All we do is sit and watch. Our children killed right under our nose. All we do is mope and watch and call on the international community. They call you to bring your son for murder. You comply. As you comply, You sit and watch and call the international community. They seize your land. You comply and call the international community. They massacred many of us, many of our people, in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. As we speak, it is still ongoing. What did we do? Sat and watch. Not doing anything. And now the worst is coming. What are we doing? Attacking one another. Those that agree, those that don't agree, those that know how to do it, but unable to do anything. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
Okay, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on time zone. Chukwuemeka, the people who start them up, I'm just our daily demand and the and our head of that and the IPOB, the love of freedom, the people who start them up. I remember those that them following you. I say the people to start them, continue to guide you people and protect our daily demand land and to stand whenever I see and give you no wisdom. I say, and I thank you people for your good work you people are doing for the people to start them. Bless you people, and also for our security that our reader, Rapture, Mexico to start them whenever they are, Mexico to start them and protect and guide them and give them power to defeat their enemies. And I reminding our people on 1st of January 2021, our leader will be on earth. Let everyone try to respect our leader on earth because it's a place of us to rest. For us to educate, no other place, because the people supposed to tell history concerning our origin. They have waved it back for us. Our senior leader and the radio Biafra platform will call and they will know where we're coming from. Know that we are the people of Chukwuemeka. I stand up here in this water problem. Thank you. I remember those other things.
Call out your name and where you're calling from. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
My humble name is Chukwuemeka. I'm calling from India. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, my humble name is Chukwuemeka. I'm calling from India, New Delhi. So, I've been listening to your convention. And brother, may God bless you and bless our every leader, Mazin Mandikano. And may God bless all IPOB members all over the world. May God bless our Eastern Security Network. May we enforce against them or any member of IPOB by prosper in Jesus' name. Hello?
Go ahead, we are listening.
Hello?
We are listening. Go ahead.
Good. So, my contribution is because I've been hearing something like I'm surprised that at this juncture that we have this kind of critical issue, at this critical time, that we're supposed to get our hands together, get our brains together, and fight for our rights, and get our independence. Instead of not fighting our enemies, we're fighting ourselves. Instead of us fighting our enemies, we are engaging to fight ourselves, gossiping against ourselves, gossiping against God's sent person, against God's sent, against God's sent. We want anybody that is fighting Mandikano. We want that person and his generation. Us, we want any man that is fighting or talking or campaigning against Mandikano. The nation will never feel good. Somebody like Alozie, whom I know very well. I knew Alozie when he started Igbo Forum in Lagos, which I was the coordinator of Alozie local government under Igbo Forum, and Alozie was our secretary. Our place of meeting was in Chief Solomon Okonkwo's house. Alozie was our secretary. He started from nowhere. He was nobody then. He was here at Alozie. I know him too well. He was nobody. When he was came to meeting as our secretary, at the end of the meeting, Okonkwo was campaigning for contribution for his transport back to Agege. For Alozie transport, not until when Liverpool came, that was 2003. These are German issues. When Liverpool came to the meeting we are doing in Chief Okonkwo's house, they stand there, they met us, and they arrested both Okonkwo, the chairman, and Alozie, our secretary. Two both of them to Liverpool police station. That was how Alozie started. When they got to Liverpool police station, they asked Okonkwo, who was the president of Igbo Forum, Lagos. They asked Alozie, Chief Okonkwo, what is the point of the meeting that is holding in your compound? Okonkwo told them that the difference is for Igbo mandatory, Igbo presidency 2003. For Igbo presidency, Igbo mandatory 2003. Alozie said no, that he's fighting for Biafra. Then that was how they determined him. Immediately released Okonkwo. I know how he started. Not knowing that his people was effective for Biafra fight. Because they were still at the meeting. After I want to cut these issues short so that other people can contribute the ideas. But I just want to let Alozie know that he knows him very well. And if he doesn't take time, he will go down so Biafra will come. Because when I'm hearing for this man, I don't expect it. I don't expect it from him at all. As somebody who says he's a leader. Alozie never came to fight for Biafra. He never came to beat Biafra. Alozie never fought for Biafra. He was fighting for his personal pocket. When he was going and Madipo Association, State House Dealers in Madipo, went to the and buried him. After they buried Alozie, the representatives at the meeting, the moment they contributed, Alozie got jeep and came to Igbo Forum to show us dancing the point that, you see, you don't have leader. I think you have seen me now. So he was just his purpose of Rousseau dead was just for his own personal interest, not to Biafra. This is like saying Ojukwu never gave him anything, no offer, nothing, no intent, no offer didn't get to him. Because in that segment, Ojukwu didn't support the Rousseau movement. Ojukwu never supported that Biafra will stand by fight or die rather to the jail. He told Alozie that Biafra will stand by round table talk, not by fighting. By round table talk dialogue, not by fighting. And he can't support him. And people never give any support to Alozie, quote me right. So I'm surprised when Alozie will come on the air and start talking about this, talking about blah, 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 who is he? I just want to come by issue short so other people can contribute. Please, I beg you, brother. Other people go to this is to continue the fighting. We are doing our way here in India. We are controlling ourselves. Nobody should, no IPOB member should lose hope. That must come to pass. Surely, that must stand. In this our generation, maybe after. I bless all IPOB members. And I bless you, my brother. I bless our leader, Mandikano. May God protect and guide all IPOB members, especially our network securities.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Call out your name and where you calling from. Good morning.
I'm a DJ where they come from Anambra.
Welcome.
Alozie. I just want to thank everybody and thank our director, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, the lion of the tribe of Biafra. And I just want to wish you, Maazị Alozie, happy Christmas and New Year in advance. With all beautiful presenter, Maazị Chinedu, with the Nwa Chineke and every other people, all Biafrans world over, especially all beautiful IPOB members. And my prayer is say maybe sometime that Biafra way we dey suffer for things, we don't come our domot. And nothing any man can do about that. So all hail Biafra. Thank you. And again, we are ready for Anambra here. We never hear them again.
We'll take care of it.
Help me tell the engineers. Help me tell the engineers.
They are listening.
We hear them for a flood. We never hear them for anywhere here.
We will. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. God bless you, my brother. It is well with you already. I'm just rejoicing. All the after with me here, all of us they dance so because God gave our time. If you like, even maybe for time, I forgive them for make them stand. Follow me, they enjoy. Oh, Muchineke, they enjoy. I dey thank Maazị Oke for you. Eke. In no distant time, we go dance for street for Biafra land. Oh, hey, Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Caller, your name and where you calling from.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. Welcome. Good morning from here.
I'm just saying that I just looking for a good work. Especially you are putting for our struggle. You know we have a woman. But I have family woman. Because if you are in the man do Carlo. She's a baby I was on me but he is little news. It was maybe she did the world. Because I want to go there, Jesus, the Kore. Oh, yeah, I walk across the road, that's all I have come across it. You are on Sakatana Mobutu, they say, I'm really going to see the man I get. So now I have to go on the side. I know what Bosky already got a legacy, so this one. Maybe the terrorist, my Kuno, technical should be disturbed. So I think to make you shake. We do the Madu Carlo. I said you are going to ban and Biafra for Anaqua. We are carrying your flag in Wine Afra. School card, they are making it.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Caller, your name and where you calling from.
I'm calling from Biafra land. And the choir is, my name is, can you hear me?
You're very low. Speak up a little bit.
Am I coming out?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now. Go ahead.
I'm calling from Biafra land.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. We are hearing.
Okay. So, my brother, we are talking about Biafra. Everybody are talking anyhow from left and right, east, front and back. Where were they when we started? Where were they when this IPOB issue started? Where were the governors when Nnamdi Kanu started? Where have they been? Where have they not provided security for the people? A governor alone, carrying.
We are hearing you. Go ahead. We are hearing you. We are listening.
A governor alone will go. We have up to what is called a unit. It's about 67 personnel escorting him, only him alone on cover of escort. And not the ones on ground for a period of 8 years. He will leave that office. Obiaro have how many years now to to sit. And likewise other governors. We are in this guy. Let them form whatever they are from, whether it's anti-Eastern network or anything they want to form. We are on ground here. We are seeing their footprints. So nobody should fear. If they know they are tired, anyone that know that is tired of IPOB, withdraw. When you withdraw, be your shell. Then that is what we are saying. That is what we are saying.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. We are coming to the end of this program. We have about 3 minutes left, so you can get in your call as quickly as you can. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. When you complain, there's a reason why you complain. You want to be listened to. And when you complain and you want to be listened to, you want remedy. Are you prepared when the person you are complaining to responds? Or will you tell that person, wait a minute, I'm not ready? Then why are you complaining? Why are you calling for the attention of those people? When you're not ready, the train will leave you. When you're not ready, the person will find something else to do. Last caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name. Yeah, your name and where you're calling from.
Alozie, good evening.
Good morning from here.
Alozie, my name's Akas. I'm calling from Austria. I say, may Elohim Chukwuemeka bless you for your effort that every day you are really broadcasting to your people that will hear the good news and be the doers of it. And may Elohim Chukwuemeka bless our leader, Martin Lambikano. I will not forget also to wish you happy Christmas and a glorious New Year in advance. The same thing goes with our leader, Martin Lambikano. May Elohim Chukwuemeka continue to guide and protect all of us and give us every fortitude we need to make sure that the new year that we are stepping in will be a glorious one for us. He said, Mazi, am I coming out clear?
Very clear. We are listening to you. Go ahead. We don't have much time left. Mazi. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mazi. What I want to say this evening from here is that I am really surprised when I see people talking rubbish concerning the Eastern Security Network and from all these stupid governors that all the years our people have been waiting to see something like this to be shown once again that their life is safe in our land, in our Biafra land, and these governors have kept quiet. That just leave our people. Fulanis can kill anybody and go free. They can go to the farm and slaughter our sisters, our mothers, our brothers, our sisters, and they are going. I mean, those crops our people have cultivated. You see these people pulling it out, the yams, the cassavas, and cutting it for their cow. And people are seeing these things and nobody is doing anything about it. Until this time, margin enough is enough. This thing cannot continue. And make sure that he provided this security network that our people is sure again that by next year all of us can be able to be proud enough to go back to farm. And somebody is coming up now to talk rubbish. Where are they all this while? Now they know they can be able, they can create security, they can give people money or call people to come out, come let's do this or that. Mazi, our leader has said it. Anybody who tries to come against
Western Security Network is against Biafrans, and we can never forgive that person. We have said it. We don't care if it is Fulani or if it is any vigilante from our people that want to really combat with or want to cause a problem between this security outfit that our leader have created. Mazi, anybody we catch or any human being that really want to fool himself this time around, both him and his family cannot go, because our people have suffered enough, and we cannot continue to allow to keep on talking rubbish or doing things that really hurting us. We will destroy anybody. We will destroy any. This is problem. This Insecurity Security Network, because enough is enough, Mazi. Our people have died since 1914. They have been killing our people, and this is just want to sell us out because of their political ambitions. Enough is enough, Mazi. We can't take it. And I thank Alozie who have made it possible that these security outfits have come, and no human being can stop it. All we need, our people have to come out to make sure we support them.
Thank you.
So that at the end of this journey, all of us will just once again and celebrate Biafra. Mazi, thank you so much for picking my call. May God bless you, Mazi.
Thank you very much.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. This is where we will be ending this program. We are not taking any more calls. South Africa is coming next, and we will be on the air again tomorrow. Once again, our leader will be addressing us on 1st of 2021. Don't miss that broadcast. Be with us. Join us. As usual, as he speaks, when he speaks, people listen. Why do they listen? Because they learn something. Because they know he is a man of integrity. You wonder why the world will pay attention to what he is saying. A doctor is not recognized in his own country, but others do recognize him. That is the way we belittle ourselves and disregard and pay little attention to our gold, to what we have, to what Chukwuemeka has given to us. May it not be late before our eyes are open. Thanks to all of you.